See you guys next time.
Bye.
What's up? I'm Oliver, and this is my little brother, Marcus.
Get out. We just finished playing ball. You should have seen my amazing pass to Oliver for the winning shot.
Some pretty slick teamwork.
Sometimes I want to do it myself, but then I'm surrounded by the defense and I remember that I need some help.
It sometimes feels like it would be easier to just do it yourself, but God created us all with different talents and abilities so we could work together.
I don't know. There are some people in the Bible who seem like they could do it all on their own.
Let's open the Bible and look at a story about a man named Paul. The Bible is God's true message to us about himself. Everything in the Bible is true and can be trusted. Paul traveled to lots of places and told lots of people about Jesus. If anyone could have done it alone, it would have been him. But let's see how he worked with friends to tell someone about Jesus. Better together. Paul traveled to many places to share the good news about Jesus. When he traveled to Corinth, he met a man named Aquila and his wife, Priscilla. Aquila and Priscilla had recently left Rome and now lived in Corinth, where they worked as tent makers. Paul was a tent maker too, so he stayed with them and worked alongside them making tents. Every Sabbath, Paul went to the synagogue and taught the people the good news about Jesus. Sometime later, Paul set sail for Syria to share the gospel. Priscilla and Aquila went with him. On the way, the ship stopped at Ephesus. Priscilla and Aquila stayed in Ephesus, but Paul traveled on.
Wait, I thought Paul was some kind of superstar Bible teacher. Why did he need Priscilla and Aquila?
You mean Priscilla and Aquila? We all need each other, hermano. Paul did tell a lot of people about Jesus, but it wasn't anything super special about Paul. He just followed God and obeyed him. And he invited other people to know and believe in Jesus too. But I bet doing all that alone would be really hard and lonely. Priscilla and Aquila joined Paul in telling others about Jesus. They were good on their own, but they were so much stronger together. Why don't you read what happened next?
Now, a Christian named Apollos also came to Ephesus. He knew the scriptures well and taught people about Jesus. Apollos was a good speaker, but he did not know everything that happened to Jesus. Apollos only knew about the time when John baptized Jesus. Priscilla and Aquila heard Apollos teaching things that were not quite right. They took Apollos aside and explained to him the entire story of Jesus and everything that happened after Jesus was baptized. When Apollos wanted to go to Achaia, the believers wrote a letter urging the disciples there to welcome him. He was a great help to those who believed, to show the Jews that Jesus is Christ, the Messiah. Paul was a great teacher who told a lot of people about Jesus, but even he didn't do it alone. He knew that we're better together and that God made us for community.
Paul, Aquila, Priscilla, and Apollos, they all helped one another and encouraged each other as they told more people about Jesus and started church communities. God has given each of us different skills and abilities. He made us to live in community and work together.
Kind of like everyone being on the same team.
Yeah, bro. Community means a group of people coming together for a purpose. When we follow God, He invites us into His community.
We're all made to be a part of God's community. Helping others and encouraging them are ways we can all be better together.
That sounds like true teamwork to me. Bro, you think you can make that pass again?
Let's find out.